I'm Rick Piata. You're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Hey everybody, Norm over here, and I'm at Norm's Rare Guitars, my store, and you're watching Johnny Beane TV.
Yes. Okay.
Get some guitars. Turn around. Here we go. Tell me when. Hey, this is Brad Gillis from Night Ranger, and you're checking out Johnny Beane.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. I'm Old England, the guy with the face. On the live stream right now. Thank you so much. Oh, you're welcome.
You're watching Johnny. You're watching this motherfucker on wherever you're watching it. Just watch him. He's a legend.
Thank you so much.
Yo, hey, what's up you guys? Johnny Beane here. This is Talking Guitars and Music News. We are live. It is December 5th, 2025. I'm in Santa Cruz, California. Drop a comment down below. Let me know where you are tuning in from tonight. Do you play guitar? Let us know. Let us know in the comments down below on playback. But hey, let's make this a real show, and let's say hello to the top tier of channel members. Because here on YouTube, channel membership, it's a great way you can help support the channel and support these shows. Top tier are the executive producers, and they are currently Music Therapy Laz, Majestic PB and J Cat, Flipper Carlet, CC, Bay Area Rich, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, R-Habs, Mini Guitar Society, and of course, Janice Lala. Thank you guys for being top tier channel members here on the YouTube side of Johnny Beane TV. As a channel member, you get your name in green in the chat, so you stick out. Like Mike Wood. You're in Auburn tonight? Like Bay Area Rich. Friday has arrived. Talking Guitars time. That's right, dude. Thank you so much. Mike, did I see your post in the Discord? No, I didn't. Tag me in it. tag me so I can see it. Janice, there you are. Let's see. What is the Discord link? Does Nightbot have it? By the way, if you see somebody called Nightbot just totally spamming the chat, that's actually one of my bots. So you can trust everything Nightbot tells you. Like joining the Discord. Join us over there. We have a great time. Join the Discord and chat with the community. Post memes and favorite moments. There's a link right there. Let's see. What? It's about my YouTube Wrapped. You're all over it. I am? Right on, man. Yeah, I got one of those things too, actually. Let me see. I was debating whether to post. Yeah. See, that's me right there. Johnny Beane, YouTube. That's my artist recap 2025. I was debating whether to post this stuff. But anyway, it says for YouTube for the year. That's pretty cool, I guess. For the year, the channel got 434,000 views for the year for 2025. So that's pretty cool. Very good. Right on, dudes. Okay. Smash that thumbs up, you guys. And again, drop comments down below. So I'm going to read some music news for you guys. We're going to go over to the workbench. We're going to work on a guitar, probably restring a guitar here that this is one of my longtime favorite guitars right here. You guys may recognize this area right here. Right in there. If you've been watching my new series, Guitar Bench ASMR. I actually dropped a video today. There was a trailer for this show. It may have been that video. Maybe. I don't remember. Did Ron get fired? No, he didn't. No, he said he's having some issues at home, and so he's not here. So... all the best to Ron. Hope everything is okay. Okay. Who's here, by the way? Let's say hello to some people. Well, Mike Wood. Channel members, I see you guys because your names are in green. Mike Wood is here. Janice Lala, the intern, is here. Who else is here live? Greasy Monkey Guitars is here. Heath is here. Hey, dude. Good to see you guys. Good to see you, dudes. Peggy is here. Good to see you, Peggy. Ian says, hell yeah. Right on, man. Cool. All right, let's do this. I've got some music news to read for you guys, and then we'll go to the workbench. Do some workbench stuff. Let's share the screen. David is here. I see you. I see you guys. Okay. What do you guys think about this? Did you guys see this? Where is this, actually? Where are we? I don't even know where we are. Guitar Player. Guitar Player. He told me I'd never see him with it, but he used it to record. Jeff Beck had a secret love affair with a PRS guitar. Paul Reed Smith is trying to track it down. This is written by Phil Weller, published yesterday. I saw some pretty interesting comments on this on Facebook. What do you guys think? He's most commonly associated with Les Pauls and Strats, which makes Paul Reed Smith's revelation even juicier. Hey, Brian, what's up, dude? What do you think? Let's read this. Depending on what era of Jeff Beck's unique guitar playing one prefers, he's typically imagined with either a Gibson Les Paul or a Fender Stratocaster in his talented hands, or perhaps his love it or hate it Les Tele Gib hybrid springs to mind. Certainly not Paul Reed Smith. However, Paul Reed Smith has now claimed that in his final years, Beck was glued to one of his electric guitars and he's desperate to get it back. Very interesting. In the Yardbirds, Beck played a Sunburst Les Paul that since his passing has been loaned out to Lenny Kravitz foil Craig Ross and Marcus King. Later, his Blow by Blow era, which saw him butting heads with Beatles producer George Martin, was underpinned by his Oxblood Les Paul. But after once claiming that the Gibson axe means business, let's do this, he pivoted to the endless color of the Fender Stratocaster, an instrument he was deeply associated with until his death. Smith's claim Then that PRS had pulled him over to the dark side. Where's the laughter? Hey, come on. Comes as quite the surprise. So what's going on? People don't know this, but Jeff Beck had a PRS at home and he loved it. He says in the new issue of Guitar World, he told me I'd never see him with it, but he used it to record. Unfortunately, Smith remains tight-lipped about what model of PRS it was. Educated guesses include an early prototype of the John McLaughlin signature, a private stock McCarthy, or even a semi-hollow model, but those could all be way off the mark. The important thing for Smith is tracking the guitar down. We've been trying to get it back, the luthier and businessman explains. It wasn't part of the auction this year, but I know he loved that guitar. What is that, a spinning salad? Healthy choice. Oh, that's like broccoli and, oh man. Grilled chicken. Yeah, that's pretty weird. I haven't had dinner yet, so that actually looks pretty good to me. All right, come on. That auction saw big hitters like the Yardbirds Les Paul that went for what's that number? $496,484. And the Oxblood model became the world's most expensive Les Paul and smashed a series of auction records. But the PRS never made it so far. So did it leave his possession before his death? Or is it somewhere in the Beck family vault still? Healthy Choice Chicken and Broccoli album. Is that what that was? Look at that PRS right there, you guys. Are you guys PRS fans? Let me know. Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chat. I don't own any Les Paul. Not Les Pauls. Well, I don't own any Les Pauls. I own an Epiphone, and I own a Seville. No, I don't own any PRS guitars. I never did. Back in 1990 or 91, I almost did because I saw Ted Nugent playing them. And I was a huge fan of Damn Yankees at the time. This was 1990, 91. And then Music Man released the Edward Van Halen model, and I went for that one, and that was it. Ian says Carlos Santana was loaned a guitar from Paul, and Carlos didn't want to give it back. Good enough for John Mayer, good enough for me. Mike Wood says. Daryl says, absolutely, I have 5 PRS models. No way, man. Which ones do you have, dude? Daryl, text in a photo, dude. Text in a photo of your PRS guitars, man. 415-952-3263. Let's check them out. Okay. Let's go back over here. Peggy says, I have a friend PRS is about all he plays. Ian says, I love my PRS SE Custom. Very cool, man. In March, Manfred Mann's Earth Band guitarist Mick Rogers claimed he owns Beck's last ever recording, but added that it is unlikely to ever be released. Going off Smith's words, Beck may have tracked the song with his PRS, but of course, this is pure speculation. It's a fascinating mystery either way. Let's hope the truth reveals itself. All right. This is written up by Phil Weller. Very cool. So what do you guys think? Did Jeff Beck... I mean, if Paul Reed Smith says he did, then he did. I mean, he would know, right? But, of course, you know, it's the internet. And everybody on Facebook knows better, apparently. Interesting. I don't know. Maybe we'll run into Paul Reed Smith coming up at the NAMM show in January, because every year when I go to the NAMM show, I see him there. I've never actually met him, but I always see him on stage or something. So who knows? Maybe if we hang out at the PRS room, maybe we'll run into him and maybe we can talk to him. That would be very cool. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Like I said, the internet, Facebook is all saying nope. I don't know. It's very weird. Interesting, though. Huh? PRS is trying to pump his own tires? I don't know. I have no idea. I don't know. I like... Oh, Daryl, you're going to send a text? Okay, right on, dude. Yeah, 415-952-3263. Hey, if you have some photo of your guitar collection, send them in. We'll show them. That would be cool. Mini Guitars. Mini Guitar Society says, what? Did you ever walk into the middle of a conversation and wonder what got it to that point? I guess, you know. Stream Elements, thanks for subscribing, JCBC. Hey, thank you so much. Thank you for subscribing. Actually, next goal here on YouTube for YouTube subscribers is 14K. We're very close. So if you'd like to, hey, if you dig this stuff, subscribe to the channel. And join us. We do these shows. This is almost a daily show. I mean, we do Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays, Mondays. A lot of times, I go live at Guitar Center or another store, and then in between the live shows, I upload regular videos, guitar-related stuff. We do interviews, all sorts of stuff. I've been doing a lot of YouTube shorts, and I've been doing a new series I call Guitar Bench ASMR, because, I mean, we have a guitar bench, as you can see over there. We're actually going to head over there in a few minutes. We're going to work on a guitar. Maybe a couple guitars. We'll see. Let's see. Ian says, my custom SE24 is a Sweetwater exclusive rosewood veneer top. Very cool, dude. Right on. Peggy says, yes, I have. Oh, you've walked in the middle of a conversation wondering what people are talking about? Cool. Okay. Did you send that text? Let's see. Let's check the text line. 415-952-3263. If you send in a text, I should get it. All I heard was something about PRS and tires. Oh, you walked in and you've heard that. Oh, okay. I don't know, man. I mean, people, like I said, the internet is a strange place, man. Facebook. Everybody on Facebook. Everybody, you know, well, not everybody, but most people on Facebook think they know everything, right? When it comes to something. And anyway, so this story that we're reading here, the Paul Reed Smith, Jeff Beck story, I saw some comments about this already, and all the comments were like, no, that's not true at all. How would they know? I mean, if the guy that owns the company says it's happening, then what? Right? Yeah. Hey, Scott, what's up, man? Facebook. Well, by the way, you guys can follow me on Facebook. I used to have a card. Okay, I think we just got a text message. I used to have a card that said Facebook on it, but I had to get rid of it because I have so many. Actually, wait. I have a card that has like all of the places. Let's show that real quick, and then we'll show... Wait, where? I don't even know where that is, man. I got so many cards here. Janice the intern, send me an X if you could, reminding me to find the cards that have the Facebook, the X, all that stuff, Twitch. All right, we're getting text messages. Channel members. No, it's not. That's not. None of those. I must have deleted it. Subscribe. No, it's not here. I'm gonna have to re-upload it. All right. Let's see. We're getting some text messages here. Okay. Was this Daryl? Area code 775. Oh, very cool, man. Check it out, you guys. Here's some... Daryl, is this you, man? Janice just sent me an X. See? Mentioned by Janice. Find the card that's all platforms. Thank you, Janice. All right. There's Daryl's PRS guitars. Looks like you got a two humbucker model there. And then those are some interesting looking pickups. The one on the left, what is that? 2 humbuckers in a single, or is that like 5 singles? I've never seen pickups like that. What are those, man? Very, very wild, dude. I would assume those are humbucking. Very cool. Right on, man. And then the other guitar. I actually played a guitar very similar to this. It's 5 single coils. That can run as humbuckers. Dude, are you serious? That guitar has to sound cool, dude. I love single coil pickups. Very interesting. I'm gonna have to try one of these. What model is this? Oh, the PRS 513. I'm gonna have to remember that. Janice, can you send me an X reminding me to look for the PRS 513? Mini guitars. That sounds cool, huh? Very cool. Okay, and then you got this one right here. No, what I was going to say is that guitar there looks very similar to one that I was in a band when I was working with Desmond Child years ago. I was roommates with our bass player. We lived in Desmond's house, and then eventually we had to live in our own apartment. Anyway, he was one of Desmond's engineers. He did a lot of recording at Desmond's studio. Recorded, engineering. Anyway, he owned a PRS, and I remember one of the shows that we did, I played the guitar as a backup guitar, and it looked very similar to this one. That's what I'm trying to say. So I've played a guitar like this one before. Thank you, Janice. See, there's Janice. So see, when Janice sends me an X, that's what it looks like. I get the alert. So very cool. Thank you, Janice. Okay. Oh, and then you have another one, too. Dude, that is nice, man. That's a really nice looking one. So, thank you, Janice. So, Daryl. Yeah, it looks like you have several PRS guitars. Desmond the landlord. That's right, man. So, you have several PRS. Are they your favorite guitars? Let me ask you this. That's the McCarty 10 top. Okay, right on, man. Let me ask you this, Daryl. Since you have 5 PRS guitars, are they your favorite? Like, is that the only guitars that you play, like brand-wise? Because that's what I've kind of noticed. Let me know what you guys think in the comments and in the chat. It seems to me if you're a PRS player, that's like the guitar for you, and that's all. That's what you know what I'm trying to say. It just seems like either you're like all PRS or not. That's what it seems like to me. I don't know. Like I said, I don't own one. Maybe eventually I will own one. I mean, it'd be cool, you know. I would definitely try one. Or try one again, I guess. I mean, like I said, the one that I played as a backup guitar was a long time ago. Let's see. Daryl says that they're up there on my list. I'll send you a pic of my collection. There's ESPs. Okay, so you have other guitars too. All right. But since you have 5 PRS guitars, I'm assuming they're like top. Well, I mean, that's what you're saying here. Brian, have you done a show on the new EVH solid state amp? I think I saw those at the NAMM show. Right? In January, they let me into the Fender area, and I think I saw those amplifiers. There was a guy playing them. Now, yeah, EVH released a video with Frankie playing through the amp a couple days ago, right? My question is, though, is that the same amp that I saw in January, or is that another one? I'm not exactly sure about. You're saying just released. Interesting. It's a new one. How is it different from the previous one, or the one from almost a year ago? Like, is it a new one being released for this NAMM show? Let's see, EVH. I mean, we can look that up real quick. It's called the Hypersonic, right? Okay, we're getting text messages. The Hypersonic. So this is different from the one from a year ago? Here, let me actually go to the site. The Hypersonic. Okay, you're saying new one. Yeah, maybe it is a new one, actually. The Hypersonic 606 112 combo. So what was it before? Okay, the 112. Oh, the FR12. The Hypersonic. Okay, so the FR12 was the one that I saw last time. The new one, okay, is the 606 112. Oh, you're saying the MXR link doesn't work? Yeah, okay, hang on. I can fix that. It looks like it's not working because the text is running into it. I can see that. Here, let me fix that right now. That's let's see, that's a timer. What's a keyword in that? The Rockman. Okay, yeah, I see the problem. It's the code. Update. Okay, see if this one works. Click on that one and see if that link works. That's Sweetwater link. It should. Because see at the end where it says G7 and then the above is an affiliate link, after the 7, the T from the was touching. Thanks for letting me know, man. It's been like that for a while. See, it helps. Click on the links. Let me know if they're dead links or not, you know? Okay, so that I fixed that. All right, thank you, man. Okay, so you're asking me about the EVH Hypersonic, the new one. Well, let's go over there. Let's look at it. Why not? Let's do that. EVH Hypersonic. Yeah, I was going to do a show on this. And then I thought it was the one that I already saw. I was getting mixed. Some people were telling me, oh, yeah, it's the same one. And then other people were saying, oh, no, it's different. But it looks like it's different. So let's go ahead and we'll read on this. Actually, thanks for letting me know. All you guys, thanks for letting me know about the links in the chat and that this amp is brand new. Thank you so much. Okay, so we will try to read this if we can, because my laptop doesn't always like doing this. Okay, where are we? Okay, virtually indistinguishable from the all-tube original, EVH signals the start of a brave new era with its first digital combo, which promises authentic Eddie Van Halen tube amp tones. Written up by Matt Owen, published a couple days ago. Yeah, like I said, I was gonna do a Van Halen show on this. I was gonna talk about, but then I thought, well, that was the one I already talked about like a year ago. So I guess it's different though. The 3-channel amp is a lightweight reinvention of Eddie Van Halen's iconic 5153 in a digital combo form. Okay, so there's the photo of the amp, the Hypersonic combo. There's a Frankenstein EVH down there. Thank you guys. By the way, smash that thumbs up on the video if you guys dig this stuff. Okay. EVH has expanded its guitar amp line with the 5153 Hypersonic 6L6, a 112 combo that marks the start of a brave new era for the company. On paper, the latest addition to the Hypersonic range leverages new digital modeling tech to channel Eddie Van Halen tube amp style tones in a more player-friendly package. It is, in essence, EVH's first fully fledged digital amp and continues a trend set by the company earlier this year. Okay, see, if I would have read that, I would have realized it was a different amp. When its intentions towards entertaining the digital amp and model markets were made clear with the launch of the Hypersonic FR cabs. Okay, so it was a cabinet earlier this year. Okay, I see. It was a cabinet, and now this is an amp, a combo. At the time of writing, it is the only digital amp EVH has on offer. For the company whose heritage and history is so closely tied to cranked tube amps, to create cranked tube amp heads and ear-crushing stacks, it's a major evolution. As EVH puts it, this digital innovation honors Eddie Van Halen's spirit of experimentation and boundary-pushing creativity. Okay, so that's the video that they put out. Hang on. Gotta get this ad out of here. All right, there we go. There it is. Now we can keep reading. What's more, the process of digitizing Van Halen's tone has long been a topic of conversation. Last year, for example, Fender's Justin Norville told Guitar World of the rigorous process the firm went through to create an EVH-approved amp model for the Tone Master Pro floor unit. Yeah, I've seen those. I've heard those. Now it appears that digital emulation has fed into the development of a dedicated digital combo, taking a similar approach to that of Fender's Tone Master amps. So that makes sense. As such, it boosts the form factor of a usual 112 with 3 channels. 2 sets of EQ controls, independent channel noise gates, onboard reverb, and an effects loop to boot, as well as a Celestian speaker. This represents the next evolution in EVH amplification, delivering Eddie's iconic tone through innovative digital technology. Explains John Romaninski, VP of Product of EVH Guitars. The Hypersonic 6L6 112 breaks down the barriers that have kept players from accessing authentic EVH sound, making it more portable and versatile than ever before. Whether players are recording at home or performing on stage, this amp, where was it? Delivers that unmistakable EVH tone that made Eddie's sound iconic. There's that spinning salad again. Okay, so here's the amps right here. So it looks like they come in black and ivory. According to EVH, the Hypersonic offers EVH tone, volume, and dynamics, virtually indistinguishable from the all-tube original, thanks to use of massive digital processing power to channel a faithful EVH tone. Given it's a digital amp that also prioritizes convenience and usability, there were some noticeable additions to the spec sheet. Okay, here we go. The rear panel has power scaling with 5 attenuated settings from 1 watt all the way up to 50. A balanced XLR line out with IRs and a silent switch for recording. There's also a headphone jack, MIDI in, a USB-C for updates, and a cabinet SIM switch for moving between IRs. And thanks to the fact it doesn't actually have 606 tubes, this thing is a lot lighter than your regular old EVH combo. Coming in at 39 pounds, it's around 40% lighter than the iconic series 1553 50-watt combo at 62 pounds. That's an impressive weight off the scales. The 5152 Hypersonic 606. Okay, so they're calling it the 5152? I don't know if that's a typo. Well, anyway, it's available now in black and ivory finishes for $1,699. You can visit EVH for more. Okay, so they're calling it the 5150. Let me actually go to the website. I was already there. I want to make sure we're calling it the right thing. Okay, so there it is. They're calling it the 51. Okay, 5153. Okay, so that was a misprint. Okay, so yeah, it's a combo amp and it has the Hypersonic built into it. That's pretty cool, you guys. Very cool, dudes. Well, hey, let's do this. As always, let me send you guys over to the official video. And if you guys would, tell them that I sent you. Here, let me give you guys the video. Mini guitars, you're going out on a limb, but you're guessing you still want sound like EVH playing through it. It's all in the hands. It really is. Okay, so this is the video. If you guys would click on this link, drop a comment, and tell them that I sent you. Say, Johnny Beane sent us over. So it doesn't mean you don't want it. Hey, I want one. I'll take one. I'll try one at NAMM show. It's coming up. It's coming up end of January. I'll be there. So if you guys would click on this link right here, open up another browser, and drop a comment saying, Johnny Beane sent us. I'd appreciate that, you guys. Very cool. All right. All right. Let's see. Okay, so we read some stuff. Wait, do we have okay, we got another text message here. We'll check this out. Oh, Daryl, this is you, right? This is your collection? Dude, you got a lot of guitars, man. Okay, this is Daryl. Daryl in the chat. This is his guitar collection. Very cool, dude. This is Daryl. This is you, right? Okay, I see 1 PRS. You said you have 5. Is that you? I just see 1 PRS in the photo. I see that one there. I think that's a PRS. What do we have here from the right? We got PRS. We got, looks like a Schecter. What else is after that? Yamaha. Okay, another PRS. Ibanez, Fender. Looks like you have Shure guitars. I should know how to pronounce that. I think he's actually from Santa Cruz. I think he's from here. Shure guitars. You got Jackson. I think I see an EVH Wolfgang special there too. I see Fender, Gibson. Okay, yeah, you got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of different things here. That's cool, dude. Hey, dude, congratulations. You have a lot of different stuff. I like that. I like it that you have a lot of different things for different tones and stuff. Very cool, man. Yeah, you got the guitars in the stands. Looks like you have ones built in. Guitar hangers on the wall. That's cool. Very cool collection, man. Very cool, dude. Jeff T. That's most of your guitars, Daryl says? Okay, cool, dude. Very nice. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, so we did that. Let's go to the bench. Let me open up the chat. My laptop wants to crash. It's always a struggle with the laptop. Okay, I see the chat. I can see it. All right, so let's go to the workbench. I'm going to change some strings. I was going to change strings on this guitar here. This is my Fender. I'll show you guys this. Well, hey, let's just do this. Let me go ahead. First, I'll show you guys this. A couple things coming up on the channel here. A couple videos coming up. A couple videos. Unboxings. We have a Lakato mini pedal, looper, and drum, LP2. This was sent in from Lakato. I'll be doing a review demo on this. It's a little looper. Looper and drum machine pedal. And it's tiny. Look how tiny it is. So look for that coming up. You got all different drum styles, country, blues, rock, pop, dance, R&B, ballad, metal. I like how that looks like a turntable. That looks pretty cool. This looks very interesting. This looks very cool. I'll be doing a demo review on this very soon. Probably this weekend. I just have to record it. You know, I just have to do it. So look for that. And then you'll see this on the wall eventually over there. And then thank you to Bay Area Rich. We have this. Remember we read about this on one of the shows? The Vox Micro Super Beetle guitar amplifier. Well, here it is. And so we'll be doing an unboxing demo review of one of these as well. I just have to record it. Just have to do it. So again, thank you to Bay Area Rich for that. And also, he lent me his Gibson 345 Epiphone, the Back to the Future. Did you guys see the video? I uploaded the video yesterday. Now, I recorded the video a couple weeks ago. Okay? So somebody pointed this out to me earlier today. In the video, I say that the guitars are available. Somebody told me the guitars are sold out. But technically, you know, people sell them. People buy them and sell them. So they're still out there. You can still get one. Probably just for a few more dollars. But anyway, that guitar is pretty incredible. Janice says my pens are not working. What? Your pens? Where are my pens? I have one right here. There you go, Janice. There's mine. Hey, here's some pen ASMR. Rico B, what's up, dude? It's been a while since I've used one of these. Actually, you guys don't know this, or maybe you do. Since I moved into this studio here, it's been a year now. I have a standing desk, and the top of it is actually like a whiteboard, so I can actually write on it. Although I have yet to do that. I have the markers and everything. They've been sitting here on my desk for a year. I've never opened them. I got 2 packs, man. They're called dry eraser markers. They have dust on them and everything. These have been sitting on my desk for a year because I can write on my desk. It's pretty cool. I'm just going to have to do it, man. Janice, send me an X reminding me to clean my desk so I can use my dry erase markers. They've been sitting here literally for a year, right here. They just sit there. All right. All right. Thank you, Janice. What is it? Oh, what is the name of the looper? It's called the Mini Pedal Looper and Drum Liccato. I will make the video. I will put it up, and I will have a link. I will have a link to this, so you guys can get one. Okay. I just got to do it. Maybe I'll film it tomorrow. I probably should. I should. So Janice, if you would send me an X. See, if you guys are new here, Janice is my intern. Janice, send me an X. See, we're on X. Actually, at Johnny Beane on X. If you guys want to follow me on X, follow me. I've been over there since the beginning. Send me a reminder to film the video. I'll film it tomorrow. I'll just get it done. For the Liccato Looper and Drum Pedal. This looks pretty interesting. There it is. Liccato, that's right. I've done several different videos. Thank you, Janice. Clean your desk. Clean your desk so you can use your dry erasers. I'm not kidding. She sends me she tags me on whatever this is. Twitter. I'm not kidding. See? Look, clean your desk. Johnny, clean your room. Is it a stereo looper? Is it? It just says mini pedal. Well, actually, there's the info there. I don't know if you can see that. Pause the video. Pause the video if you can see. Actually, it doesn't say there. Well, when I make the video, we will find out if it's stereo or not. It doesn't say it is. Oh. I'll film the video tomorrow. I'll do it. Ned came in and ran off with my pens. Actually, he actually left this in here. No, just kidding. Chris King from Australia sent this in to us, and it lives over here, back here. It lives right there. See, there he is. You can see him. He's right there. There he is. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's go to the workbench. Let's restring a guitar. And then I have to have dinner. So let's do this. All right. All right. Let's we're using StreamYard, by the way. So I just open up my phone, enter studio. Here we go. You guys can follow me over there. Mini guitars, rock on, dude. That is a cool kangaroo, huh? Here's some behind the scenes. I use the stand all the time when I'm filming videos. I'm always using this thing. It's always here. Put that on there. Watch this. Enter studio. Check this out. Now, since it's just me today, I will keep both cameras on. Although I'm using two microphones now.
Turn that up.
Hang on. Echo. There we go. All right. So now I'm using the mic for this. So we'll do. I'm not even using this microphone. Hang on. Switch around. Switch around. There we go. Right? You guys can hear me? You guys can hear me. I can hear myself. So we're going to move over here to the workbench. We got guitars. We got a workbench. We got a delicious Waterloo right here. I'm so thirsty. So yeah, here's some behind the scenes too. When I film my video, when I do my guitar ASMR bench videos, this is how I do it. I use the stand and I film. I just film like right here working on guitars. Oh, that's good. That is really good. All right. Look at this. So we're going to change the strings on this. You can hear me, Peggy? Okay, cool. Yeah, because I mean, the room is this studio. I mean, it's just, you know, it's not hella big, but it's small enough to where, excuse me, where I can just walk around. You guys can pretty much hear me, like whatever I'm saying. Although I am planning on getting another high quality microphone to have over here at the bench. I am planning that as well. So we're going to change the strings on this guitar here. These strings have been on here for, I don't know, probably years. And I'm going to use the Ernie Ball regular slinkies. That's probably what's on this. Yeah, the guitar is kind of dirty. This was a main guitar for a lot of years. I traveled the country with this guitar, did a lot of sessions, a lot of recording. I've played a lot of gigs with this guitar, you guys. This thing. And here, I'll tell you guys all about it, man. This is a Fender I believe it's a 1996 Fender Telecaster Custom. It's a reissue. It's a 1972 model, but it's a 1996 reissue, and it's made in Japan. It's an excellent guitar. Fender Japan is incredible. I mean, just Japanese guitars in general are amazing, but Fender Japan, amazing stuff. It's a great guitar. I love it. So, main guitar. It's definitely a main guitar for me. Well, thank you to Bay Area Rich. Bay Area Rich. Actually, I do have another Tele that's kind of similar. It's kind of similar. Sort of. I don't know if you can. Well, I'll just. What camera are we on here? I'll hold it up. I'll hold it up to the other camera so you can see it. Let's do this. Oh, I got to talk into this mic. Anyway, this is a Squier that Rich gifted me. Kind of a similar setup to my main guitar. This one. Very similar. Not exact as far as the humbucker. This is just a regular humbucker. This is the 70s style humbucker. They're a little different, but they're similar enough. Although one of the differences in this guitar is I replaced the regular Tele single coil pickup with a generic rails pickup. So this is basically a humbucker right here. So it's like, this is basically a Les Paul is what it is. I mean, 2 humbuckers. So it's we kind of talked about this the other day, right? You got Telecaster shape, but the guitar is really it's a Les Paul in sound as far as two humbucking pickups. So anyway, one of my favorite guitars ever. And we're gonna restring. You guys can see? You guys can see what I'm doing? Let me bring the laptop over. So I can see you guys. There we go. Tele Deluxe style. Yeah. Although it's called a Tele Custom. Telecaster Custom. I think isn't the Deluxe? Yeah, man. The Deluxe is 2 of these humbuckers, right? When you see the ones where they have 2 of these, they have 1 of these in the bridge. That's the Tele Deluxe, correct? So we're going to change the strings. Oops. You're saying yes. Yes. Very cool. Yeah, I always wanted a Tele Deluxe. I remember seeing them at Guitar Center years ago, after I already had this one. And I always kind of thought, those are kind of neat. So they're basically like early 70s guitars. Got our trash can. Yeah, so pretty soon I will have different cameras set up in here, and you, the audience, will be able to control the cameras. That's something I got to get that set up. So we're doing the 10 through 46 on this. I mean, I kind of thought about it.
I've been using the 9s a lot on most of my guitars these days. But this guitar, I'm really used to the 10s on this. So we're going to stay with the 10s on this. We got some stickers on the back of the guitar. This is my friend Chip Ellis. This was his band years ago called Fancy Pants and the Evil Doers. I saw them play. And actually, when I hung out with him at Fender years ago, he gave me some stickers. These, and then we got EVH decal. That's from the NAMM show years ago. In and Out hamburger sticker. This was a sticker of a band I was in called the Mayfire. This is one of our stickers. It's since kind of disintegrated. Yeah. Let me move the camera around. You guys can get kind of a better angle of what's going on. How's that? Is that cool? You can see me doing this. Is that all right? Nah. Usually I'll have the camera either over here or over here. But I kind of don't have room on this side today. I've got, we'll put it over here. Like this. How's that? That's okay. Like that? Is that cool? That's cool, right? So, which one is it? It's here. By the way, smash that thumbs up on the video if you guys dig this. It's fine where it was. Oh, yeah, it's kind of in the same place where it was. It's just like it's a little zoomed out than where it was before. It was like more on like just the front of the guitar. Hey, what's up? Is it Harpazo? I know I ask you that every time you're in here. I'm like, what's your name? What's the wide range? Oh, yeah, that's called the wide range, right? This is a 1996, 1972 reissue. This one. Yeah, so the Telecaster Deluxe has 2 of these pickups. They're called wide range, correct? Yeah. I got to get one of those, or I got to build one, a Telecaster Deluxe. We got to make one of those. Good evening, you're saying. Oh, yeah. Dude, hope you're having a great day. We're restringing the Telecaster Custom from Japan. I was telling everybody this was a main gigging guitar for a lot of years. I mean, I guess it still is. But I played a lot of shows. Like if you go back to my YouTube channel for years and years and years, and you can check out, there's a playlist on my channel called Johnny Plays Guitar. You'll see a lot of footage of me playing guitar over the years, like either gigs or shows like this where I'm playing. you'll see me using this guitar a lot. Most of the main tours that I did, I used this guitar. Do you guys have a particular guitar that's just like, every time you pick it up, it's just like, you know, so comfortable and easy to play, and you're just really familiar with? This, to me, is that guitar. This particular guitar. Even though the neck on this thing is actually quite a bit bigger than most other guitars that I play. I've been playing this thing for so long, I'm just used to it. I remember I got this guitar from a student at UC Berkeley. Got it off Craigslist or something, I think. Or was it eBay? I forget. But I remember I got the guitar in person. I do remember that. Man, and that was, when was that? 2000, oh, almost 20 years ago. Almost 20 years ago, I got this guitar. That's insane. Terry Kath from the rock group Chicago made his own custom Tele from a regular Tele. Oh, cool. Peggy, you have an AX40? AX40. Is that a Sterling? One of the Sterling guitars? Oh no. Don't bleed. Oh, I think this got me. Did it get me? No, we're not bleeding. Yes, the Sterling guitars. Yeah. I know those. I've done videos on those years ago, right? I think those guitars have been around for a long time. Ian, that's cool, man. Yeah, somebody had commented on the internet. Somebody had posted something about asking about Van Halen. If either like the David Lee Roth era, Sammy Hagar era, if they were considered like two different bands. And I had commented saying, no, I mean, it's the same musicians playing the music. It's the same band. It's just two different eras. And someone had commented saying something about how like Chicago has had different eras. I forget what the comment was actually, but it had something to do. It was related to both. Where did that go? Peggy, you got your guitar in 2008? Oh, cool. Okay, yours is older then. Because the videos I did where I played those guitars, I want to say it was just like within the last 10 years. Maybe like 10 years ago. 8 to 10 years ago. All right, almost there. I'm actually taking my time doing this. I can restring a guitar really quick if I have to, because a lot of times on tour, I would change my guitar strings every other night. Like we would get to the venue, and we would get into the venue, and here's the first thing you do. Or the first thing I would do when you're on tour, when you get to the venue, the first thing you do is you look for the restroom, find out where that is. And then I would set up on a table and I would restring both my guitars. And I would restring them every other night. I would have two guitars. And this was the main one, this guitar. Pretty much. And actually, you're saying you got that guitar in 2008? Yeah, when I was doing those tours, it was 2008. So this was a main touring guitar in 2008. So the year that you got your guitar, I was out playing this guitar. But I can restring the guitar pretty fast if I have to. Maybe on one of these shows, I don't know. You guys want to see me restring a guitar super quick. But anyway, so I would restring every other show. Would I restring both guitars? Or I would restring the main one. I think I would restring the main guitar, which was generally this one. I can show you guys what the other guitars that I would take. I can show you guys that. Okay, last string, anyway. Okay, hang on. I'll catch up on your comments in a second. I'll show you guys the other guitars that I would generally take with me. It'd be a different story now. If I was to go on tour now, I would use different guitars. Let's see. Do we have an A? We have several different ones. There we go. There we go. There it is. Usually on tour, I wouldn't always clip these. I would just let them go a lot of times. Although that can be kind of dangerous on stage. So here, I'll show you guys a couple guitars here. Okay. Well, let me see. What are we doing on time? We're almost at an hour and hour 20, hour 22. Check this out. I'll show you guys. Let me show you guys this. Okay, check this out. Check this out. This is what you usually, this is the background you guys usually see. Okay? Usually when you see me, usually you see this, right? I'm like standing here talking, right? What you don't see is all these guitars. There's all these here. Although the shot from my intros, I do this shot actually where I pan in, where I come in like this. Oh, hang on. Where I go like this. I pan across the guitars like that, and then like this. So you guys have seen that. So anyway, so you see these here, and then there's a bunch sitting right here behind me. See, there's that mouse again right there. Or that kangaroo. Thank you, Chris King. There's the kangaroo hanging out. So anyway, so there's a lot of guitars right here. And I play all of them. All the guitars that are all sitting right here, I play. I use. I mean, I use these too, but all the ones that are right here, I'm constantly running through all the time. I was playing this one earlier today. It's a Johnson neck on, I think it's a Jackson body with DiMarzio super distortions. I was playing this thing earlier today. I was playing this earlier today. This is that broadcaster RJ. I was playing this Tease back here. I was playing that. Anyway, you get my point. So all these guitars I actually do use. I was playing this one earlier today. It's a Squier neck, but it's a Fender. Oh no, what happened? The camera's shifting. Fender body, X2N. If you guys hang out here, you guys see us. You guys saw me making that guitar. Okay. So here, let me do this. Let me tighten this stand for one thing. Here, I'll just go back over to the regular setup. Okay.
All right. We're back, right? You guys can hear me? Okay, we're back. Yeah, you guys saw me put that guitar together, right? Yeah. Like on a Saturday. I'll show you guys a couple guitars here, okay? And then, we'll call it in a few. Just hour and a half tonight. I have to have dinner. I have to eat. I haven't eaten yet. Bring the laptop back. Okay, so the guitar that I just changed the strings on. I'm going to go ahead and cut those strings just because. Just because. Probably not a good idea to have these strings sticking out. They don't need to be. Okay. How many more do I have to put together? Me? How many more guitars? Oh, I got several. I got several bodies and necks sitting over here. But the thing is, I need like certain parts for them. I need like certain jacks and stuff. Talking caveman, huh? It's a Gemini I was doing the other day. Okay, so you guys saw. All right, there we are. All right. You guys got me. Mic check. All right, there we are. Okay, so this is the guitar that I just changed the strings on. Telecaster Custom. 1972 reissue. This is a 1996. This is a guitar made in Japan. And yeah, it looks like it has some wear there. Has some little bit of dirt. That's from me playing the guitar for years. I find it's easier just to hold the guitar upside down to show it to you guys. So, oh yeah, on the guitar bench ASMR, I changed these knobs. That's what I did recently. I changed to these, which I find they're nicer than the ones that were originally on there. I've got a Dunlop pick holder. This I would use, especially for on stage. He's got one of my picks in it. Has my name on it. This is a Dunlop. Dunlop made me some picks years ago. It says JohnnyBeane.com. I still use these. These picks, these are actually, they're these. 2.0s. These ones. So if you're wondering, yeah, I use 2.0 picks. But my name is on them like that. So anyway, so that lives in there. So when I'm playing, when you're on stage, well, take this off. When you're on stage, when you're playing, right? Put more picks in there. Thing is, the picks that I use, they're really thick. I don't know how many of these I can actually fit in there. I can only fit 2 in there. I used to use much thinner picks back in the day. So anyway, let's say I'm on stage, you know. Let's say I'm playing, you know. Whatever. Throw the pick or you drop it or it breaks or whatever. Right? You go down, you go like this. And you got another one. See? That's how that works. I have this set up specifically for when I'm playing, so it's easy to get another one. The placement of it, see there, you can really see it. The placement of this thing, it's just stuck on there with tape. Double-sided tape. See? So let's say I'm playing, need a pick, I can easily just go like this. And there we go. That's how that's set up. That's why that's set up like that. And then, you know, playing whatever the song is. Anyway, love this guitar. Love this guitar. And yeah, it's got some wear here. But like I said, setup-wise, it's basically like a Les Paul because it's like a rails pickup and the humbucker here. So it's 2 humbuckers. Got the new knobs that I put on. Dunlop guitar pick thing. And then as far as the guitar strap, lately I've been using these things. You guys know. This one's Ernie Ball. You know, there's Fender ones. They're called, what are they called? I forget what they're called. Anyway, I've been using those a lot. So it goes like that. And this just fits over. Like most of my guitars, I put these on. Yeah, it's like the beer top things. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Russell? Yeah, it's like those, but they make them. Yeah, I put them on most of my guitars now. Oh, yeah, here's what I'll show you guys. You guys haven't seen this video yet. So anyway, so here's this guitar. Here's this one. So this is a main touring guitar. I've played countless gigs with this. Okay? I've recorded with it. I've got a song, it's called Sound 4. You guys can find it on Spotify, Apple. Hey, Burnt Relic, there you are. Dude, if you could do exclamation point theme, if you could do that, that'll give you my theme songs. I've got a song called Sound 4. That was recorded with this guitar. So when you hear this, that's this guitar. Whoops. That's this. That's this actual guitar. So we got this one. Let me show you a couple other ones here. I'll take you guys with me. Where were you? You were here. Let's see. What guitar was I going to show you guys? I mean, there's that one. I mean, there's the Hammers. I've got this Hammer Phantom, which was another guitar I used all the time. This one. Come here. And this is pretty much the same setup. Thank you, Ian. Thank you, Peggy. Thank you, all you guys. Thank you. What's the bridge on that? Dude, I don't know. I've been wondering for years. Dude, if you can find out, I'll show that again in a second. Let me show this one. This is a Hammer Phantom A5. This actually had the headstock broken off at a gig one time. The headstock broke. It was repaired. But this was a main guitar too for a long time. And this has one of those guitar picks blocking the bridge, so the bridge doesn't pull up. If you guys can see, one of those Dunlop guitar picks. Look at that! It's taped under the bridge. It's been there for years. That guitar pick's been there for years under there. It kind of acts like the Van Halen quarter thing, kind of. This has a single coil in the neck. This has a humbucker and a single coil in the same thing here. It looks like a triple coil pickup. It's not. It's a humbucker and a single coil. You can get some interesting switching between these three. So anyway, this guitar, same. Main touring guitar. So it has the same setup. It has the Dunlop guitar pick thing. Oh, look, there's two. Those are... Oh, there's three in there. Oh, there's a thinner one in there. This is a totally different one. This is an in-tune. I'm an artist with in-tune guitar picks. Which, by the way, I need to get more of them. So we got one of those in there. It's been in there for years. Years and years and years. Yeah, it's like Edward and the Quarter. It's the same deal, but it's just my guitar pick taped under there so the bridge doesn't pull up. It's the same thing. I'll take these out. So anyway, love this guitar. Main guitar for a long time. Played many shows, done many recordings with this over the years. The bridge on the Tele looks like a Hipshot 6-string. Let me show you guys again that. Yeah, I've been wondering for years. I don't think that bridge is stock to that guitar. I'll take you guys over there again. I got to tighten this monitor. The monitor's moving. I'll put that away when we're done. If you guys can tell me what this bridge is, I would appreciate it, because I've always wanted to get another one. Look how thick it is. If you guys can figure out what this bridge is, yeah, definitely drop a comment below on playback. Let me know what bridge that is. I definitely want to get more of those for other guitars. Look at that. Yeah, I don't think it's stock to this thing. When I got the guitar, it had it on it. There you go. go. Let me see. Let me show you guys. Oh, I know what I was gonna do. I was gonna show you guys this. So you know how, like I was saying, those what do they call them? I've got packs of them here. String blocks. There's Fender ones. There's Ernie Ball ones. I've been putting these on all my guitars. These things. Except I've got this Seville Les Paul copy. I'll show you what I did. Actually, I did this earlier today. I filmed a video. You know the guitar bench ASMR series I'm doing? Here's a preview of a video you guys haven't seen yet. On this guitar, instead of using those string blocks, I'm going back to the old days of using these, the Schaller. These things. I used these for years. Years and years and years. Wait, that says Fender. Oh, so this is a Fender branded one. So my Telecaster never had this. Did the Hammer? The Hammer may have had this at one point. But anyway, this guitar, I love this guitar, you guys. This is a Seville Les Paul. This guitar has these. Here's some ASMR. Very cool. This thing is just awesome. I'm not even plugged in. How often do you see a guy playing an electric guitar unplugged? I always play unplugged all the time. Can you guys hear this okay? You guys can hear it, right? Whoops. Oh no, is my fingernail cutting? I hate that. I keep having a problem because I do a lot of finger picking. The fingernail like breaks all the time. Dang it. Can I do that? Great guitar, dudes. Great guitar, man. Yeah. The microphone needs to be fixed. Everything in here is breaking. Yo, David, thank you so much, man. Harpazo, thank you, dude. Rock on, man. Have a great time. So see, this is me. I don't always plug in here. Like I tell you guys, I'm like, oh, you know, you just pick up a guitar, just play. That's what I do most of the time. I just sit here and you know. We'll make this in even 2 hours. I'll go 10 more minutes playing an electric guitar acoustically. Let's play another one. How many people do concerts with electric guitars unplugged? Nobody. See, I do all this stuff nobody else does, you guys. Why not? Ugh. Yeah. This guitar is great, man. Just generic humbuckers, I think. Although this one's upside down. They're microphonic, so I may change them out. I don't know yet. I'm not sure. Anyway, great guitar. It's got the Schaller. It says they're Fender branded. Schallers on them for this. So there's that. This will definitely be a main guitar. Here's another one you guys haven't really seen. This is a Squier Strat. Looks like that. Oh, this one has what I was the strap thing that we were talking about. You guys can see it. It's red too, so it looks like they're beer bottle ones, but it's not. And this has a vintage Fender guitar strap, an actual old one. So this guitar looks old. Dip them in wax. Oh, the pickups? Yeah, I probably should, huh? I probably should plug in, huh? For the next 10 minutes. Yeah, let's plug in. Let me plug in. Let me play you guys a commercial, and then we'll call it. Here, let's see. We'll give me some time. NAMM show coming up. Let's talk about that. Okay. Check this out.
Hey everybody, Johnny Beane here, and starting January 20th, 2026, I'll be coming at you live from the NAMM show in Anaheim, California. I'll be there as official media. That means I'll have the inside scoop, the behind-the-scenes access to bring you the coverage you simply won't see anywhere else. We're talking about the absolute newest in guitars, amplifiers, keyboards, effects, all cutting-edge musical gear. I'll be walking the floor, showing you the hottest booths, unboxing some surprises, and of course doing interviews with builders, artists, and friends from all over the world. Make sure to subscribe on YouTube, follow me on Facebook. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. You can follow all my different social media links. And that's not all. We don't have to wait until the NAMM show. We'll be talking about all that stuff tonight on the show. So, you want to talk guitars? You want to talk music? We work on guitars. We have a great time. So join us. Join us in the live chat. Share your thoughts. Ask your questions. Hang out with... We have a great community here on JohnnyBeaneTV. So join us in the chat, and we will see you on the next show. Right here on JohnnyBeaneTV.
How'd that song go? You guys can hear me? Yo, backstage. That's not too loud, is it? You guys can hear the guitar okay? It's not too loud. Is it warmer in California? It's probably... Siri, what's the temperature in Santa Cruz, California?
It's currently 52 degrees in Santa Cruz, California.
It is 52 degrees right now. Love that Strat tone, man. On a three single coil, the second position and the fourth position. Love it, man. And this bridge is slightly floating. And when I play, I rest my palm on the bridge like this. Hear that? This is a Squier Strat. It's called the Squier Standard Series, made in China. I believe it's early 2000s model. No, it's not a parts caster. This is an actual one. This is an actual Squier. It's like a 70s. It's like a 70s style one. What kind of pickups? I think they're stock. I think. I don't know. I've never actually opened it. They seem like. I don't know the song. It's too bad you guys can't see me and the guitar at the same time. If I zoom the camera out, you can. Whoa. This sounds pretty good, I think. I dig it, man. Yeah, it's like a 70s style Squier. Get your EVH on, man. I broke a fingernail, so I'm trying not to I'm trying not to hurt it. If you played all your guitars for 10 minutes. If I played all the guitars. Yeah, that's true, huh? Trying to remember how the song goes. Clayton, that's right, man. Look at that. Look at that, man. How's it go, man? Right on, man. You got your Fender shirt on? Look at the shirt that I'm wearing. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm wearing this shirt. Hang on. Check this out. Yeah, I love this. I love this guitar, as you guys can see. I mean, I love all guitars, you guys. I got no problem with any guitars, man. It's like I'm always telling you, it's not the gear. I mean, nice gear is nice, but it's the player. If you can play, you can play anything. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Come here, dude. All right. We're going to play this. I'm going to play this for a minute, and then I'm going to let you guys go, because I got to eat. I haven't eaten yet. I haven't had dinner or anything. Let's play it, man. That's right, David. Yeah, man. If you can play anything. Doesn't matter. But nice gear is nice. Nice guitars are nice. I don't know if we're in tune. Are we in tune? There we go, man. Matches my shirt now. Is that Martian? Is that Martian, dude? Good night, Minnie. cat's growling. You like this guitar? Oh. Was that drop C? Is that what that was? How's my theme song go? The theme songs are in that. And then the other song. What's the other one? Oh, that's in regular. Hey, what's up? Music and gear, dude. What's up, man? This one. Can I get exclamation point theme in the chat? That'll give you all these songs on Spotify and Apple. How's it go? I can't even think of it, dang it. Dude, I know, I need to have background tracks and stuff. That's where this thing will come in handy, man. The Locato. I'll be doing the video on this tomorrow. I'll drop the video soon. The mini pedal looper and drum machine, man. I'll record the video. I'll use this next time. Next time I do a demo, like a live. Next time I play, I'll use this. We'll do that, okay? Ian, you recognize that one? That's the one for this show. That's the song you guys hear on this, man. The but I think it's actually in drop D. That's the problem. I think it's actually lower. I think it's actually like this. It's like Or maybe it's down here. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Then it's like this. I don't know. Figure out my own song and teach it back to me, please. It's like this. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Dudes, it's been 15 years since I played that, so I don't know. Clayton, I should get a Vega trim on my red Squier. I agree. But I need one. I need another one. I don't have one. Tell Ron to put a Floyd on here. Hell no, man. This is stop. There's no bridge on here, or no tremolo at all, man. On this. Thank you again to Bay Area Rich, man. I did get the matching guitar strap, as you can see. I think it's cool. Time for food. I haven't had dinner. I need to have dinner. Since I butchered my own theme song, I'll play it for you on here instead, so you guys can hear it. Anyway, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. You guys are awesome. Thank you again. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Whoops. There it is right there. So cool, man. I could always ride it out. Yeah, I guess I could. I guess we could. All right. Let's see. I guess you'll just sit right here for now. I gotta have dinner. I haven't eaten yet. You guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. Keep it original. It's worth more. I know. I know. You guys, smash that thumbs up on your way out. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out with me tonight. Channel members, thank you for your continued support for this channel and these shows. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much, you guys. Applause. Peggy already had dinner? You had meatloaf? Dude. I'm having like some stew or something. Wait, put a Seymour Duncan Black Winter into the Strat. You mean this guy right here?
There we go.
Hi guys, Seymour here at the Dam 2019 with Johnny Beane. We're having a good time and enjoy.
Yes, everybody. Seymour Duncan pickups. They're the best.
It's true. Seymour Duncan pickups are the best. Seymour Duncan is an awesome dude, man. I've met him a few times. I was at one of his parties at NAMM show actually one year. Thank you guys for hanging out. Thank you so much. Peggy, Janice, Ian, hell yeah. Hey, I may be doing some GTA later if you want to come hang out with me, man. Hang out with me and Gemini. Clayton James Hicks. Before we wrap it up, let me know in the chat where you guys are watching from right now. I'm in Santa Cruz where it's freezing. It's so cold here. Mad Hatter, let me know a couple things in the chat and down below on playback. We need comments down below on playback. Okay, so when this video becomes a VOD, a video on demand, we need comments down there. Let me know a couple things in the comments below. Where you're watching from tonight and what you had for dinner. Let me know in the comments down there below, okay? Let me know over there where you're watching from, and let me know down there where you're watching. All right, I got to go eat. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys tomorrow night for Saturday night, okay? It'll be cool. So here, let me play you tonight's theme song so you can hear that song how it actually goes. And you can get it on Spotify. You can get it on Apple. It's available. Bandcamp. Check it out. All right. Thank you guys for watching. I will see you guys tomorrow night right here on, what channel is this, Michael?
Hey, what's up? I'm Michael Starr from Steel Panther. Listen to JohnnyBeaneTV, right? Or am I wrong? TV?
JohnnyBeaneTV?
JohnnyBeaneTV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No. No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my name.
Oh, cool. Watching JohnnyBeaneTV.
Hey everybody, this is Joel Hoekstra of Whitesnake, and you're watching Johnny Beane on JohnnyBeaneTV.
Hey, this is Ricky Rocket, and you're watching my buddy Johnny Beane right here on his channel. Hey folks, Niels Lozauer here. Check out my good friend JohnnyBeaneTV.
Hey, this is Tony Franklin, and you're watching JohnnyBeaneTV.
Hey guys, it's Adrian Vandenberg. You're watching Johnny Beane on TV.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Beane?
Yes.
Hey man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
Ian, we got Magic Beans coming up. Here's how the song actually goes. You guys can get this song on Spotify, Apple. It's called Rockin. You can get it. Go get it.
JohnnyBeaneTV?
JohnnyBeaneTV.
Do you find beans often? Do you have magic beans?
No. No, that's my name.
Oh, okay.
That's my
Oh,
name.
cool. Watching JohnnyBeaneTV.
I'm Johnny Beane. No, you're not. I am. No, you guys. I am the real Johnny Beane.
Oh my gosh, you guys are absolutely insane.
So weird. Thank you guys so much for watching. Click on another video on the screen here on YouTube. Watch another video. Is that what I just said? I don't know. I need to have dinner. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Right here. Right here. Right here. On what channel? Where am I? I got so many of these. I don't know where I'm going. All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye-bye.
You're watching Johnny Beane TV. Make sure to subscribe.